Do I need a shave today? Yeah, I definitely do. All right, welcome to Gary's Shave, coming up right after this.
All right, good day, everybody. My name is Gary. This is my debut return video. It is Wednesday, April the 8th, 2026. I've got a beverage of my choice going here. And today I'm going to get a shave going. This is going to be my first shave. My last channel, I had a bunch of playlists that didn't really make any sense. And things were getting disorganized, and I was getting a little bit discouraged by what was going on with the number of subscribers. But I still enjoy making the shave videos, so I've decided I'm gonna return to making the shave videos, and I'll watch them, and people will either watch them or they won't watch them. That's entirely up to them. But today's shave is going to be a Proraso Eucalyptus and Menthol. This is the pre-shave. I've got my shave scuttle in the sink heating up. I've got my Rockwell 6S razor with a feather blade in it on its second shave. Here is the shave cream that we're going to use. And it's going to go in this here scuttle, and I'll throw that along with my shave towel. Seen here, we'll roll up my shave towel. It's folded in half. We'll get that in the sink. And we'll roll this bad boy up. Yeah, I decided, I enjoyed making the videos. It wasn't that. I'm not spending a whole lot of time doing the editing because, quite frankly, despite what some people have said, I did not start my channel to make money. I mean, shaving, wet shaving is kind of a small niche thing. If you want to make money, a small niche thing is generally not where you want to be. I mean, some people do it. Some people have Etsy channels and whatnot, and they're making money off it. But not me, folks. Not me. Got a little discouraging, but I'm okay now. I'm over it. All right, so here's my shave scuttle and my shave towel. That's going to go in the microwave for a minute and a half. I'll come back. We'll get our pre-shave on, and we'll get going here, folks. Save you some time. Be right back. All right, you guys, well, that is in the microwave doing its thing. I'm going to throw some hot water on the face. Oh. Definitely need a shave here. We got a few days growth going. Definitely could use a little bit of a shave, especially down here. Move my beer out of the way. And we're going to put on some Proraso Eucalyptus and Menthol pre-shave. I must say it was nice being able to use the whole mirror again when I took a pause for a couple of weeks, but I'm intending to keep my channel more organized, and there were some things I wanted to say to some folks, like I would love to have more giveaways, but the problem is that the US government slapped a bunch of tariffs on the products, and then the Canadian government retaliated and put a bunch of tariffs on the product, and I used to be able to shop. I used to be able to shop all the time from the United States, and there was no issue whatsoever. I didn't pay tariffs or duties or anything like that. I just paid the price, and it was shipped to me. But when the de minimis treaty was ripped up, that no longer applies. And so for me to mail anything to the United States, a $20 soap's going to cost me $100 to get it to you. And the same is also said that whenever anybody is having a contest, I can't enter into the contest because it's usually for Americans only, because shipping to Canada or shipping outside the United States starts to get expensive. So, all right, well, there's our pre-shave on. I heard the microwave go beep, beep, so we'll get that, and we'll get rolling right along, folks. Once again, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, gentlemen, while I had you paused, I whipped up a nice fluffy lather of Proraso Eucalyptus and Menthol shave cream in the old scuttle, and now I'm just going to throw the old steaming hot towel on. Whew. If anybody wants to know, this hat came from Scotland. No, Ireland. Sorry, it came from Kilkenny, Ireland. Oh, that's hot. Mamma mia, that's hot. Whew. Cool her down a little bit. So I did lose about 15 subscribers or so while I took my little hiatus and decided whether I was going to continue on with this or not. So hopefully some of them will come back, slow but sure. You never know. People come and people go. That's just the way of the internet, I guess. Oh, it feels wonderful. Right in that big giraffe neck of mine, as my friend Alex likes to remind me, I've got a long neck. It's definitely a furry neck, I'll say that. It definitely gets its fair share of fur around here. All right, we'll rinse out this towel, being careful not to burn my fingers. So I've still been watching everybody that shaves. I didn't abandon the shaving community. I'm still watching people's videos. I'll tell you right now, I don't watch a lot of honing videos or head shave videos, but I do watch most of the straight razor shaves or the DE shaves. All right, there we go. Again, I wish it were possible to have more better giveaways so that I could include everybody, but it just doesn't work out that way. So I guess, you know, if you like giveaways, Chuck Shank has a great channel. If you like giveaways and you live in the United States, check out Chuck Shank's channel, Chuck Shaving Channel, and Happenings, I believe he calls it. And Chuck's got lots of giveaways going on. And he's an interesting character to listen to and watch him have his shaves. Okay, I'm just whipping up a little bit of a lather here, gang, and here we go. You're just gonna work that in. This is my Simpson's Trafalgar T3 shave brush. It's a synthetic knot. Speaking of synthetic knots, I seen Rob from the Razor's Edge has got a ton of blanks he's made ready to go with some good razors, or shave brushes, I should say. He's been having fun with a lathe that he bought, and the products are turning out to be pretty good looking, and some of his resin ones I think are pretty cool. So there you go, Rob at the Razor's Edge. All right. Here we go, you guys. We're going to get started. Pass number 1, Rockwell Success on plate number 2. And I need a haircut. My poor hair is going all over. I had to put a hat on just to contain it today. There we go. It started out very cold here in southwestern Ontario. It was very cold this morning, minus 6 degrees Celsius. And then it warmed up to 10 degrees Celsius. There we go. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 18 degrees Celsius. I'm guessing that's probably in the mid-60s in the United States, but warm and rainy, they say. The old hairs on the chinny chin chin are always a challenge. There we go. And we're going to call that pass 1, you guys. A quick little rinse off, and we'll get right into pass number 2. Got lots of lather still in the brush. Oh. Here we go, cross grain. we go. Work on them trouble areas. This and the Merkur 34G give me a perfect 10 out of 10 shave every time. I've got a straight razor I've been practicing with. Actually, I've got a few straight razors I've been practicing with, but I can get close. I can get a 9.5. I can get it almost BBS smooth all over, but there's always some spots along here that I have trouble with the straight razor. But with the old double edge razor here, folks, I get a perfect shave every single time, as long as I do a 2 or 3 pass shave. And it feels great all day long. So, all right, that's 2 passes. Yeah, we're feeling pretty good after 2 passes here, guys. So I lost about 15 subscribers or so while I was debating what I would do, and maybe they'll come back, maybe they won't. You never know. In any event, I'm not going to fret over it. I'm just going to keep cranking out videos when I feel like making videos. I'll put them out there, and I don't know how regular that's going to be at this point, but this will be the debut video for my channel again, and I'm going to get it better organized this time around as well. Couple of dabs behind the ears, squeegee off the lips, and here we go, bottom to the top. Get any stragglers. Oh yeah. Alright gang, we're going to call that good. I'm going to pull the plug on this. I'm going to tidy up and I'll bring you guys back and we'll finish this shave off. Alright gentlemen, well that did not take me long at all. I got my shave scuttle all cleaned up, my brush is put away. It's time for a little bit of a wobbly pot break here. That's all she wrote for that one. Okay, so now we're just going to use our block of alum here, folks. We'll get this bad boy out. I'm not expecting much feedback. The old Rockwell 6S is a very smooth razor. Anybody that's got one knows that already there. It is my go-to razor. Oh, it always gives me a good shave. I would like to also say thank you to all the people that came out in support when I closed my channel. People encouraging me to, you know, give it some time and come back and whatnot. So, you know, as I said, I never say never. Never said I'd never come back or that I'd never do it again, but I just have to change my expectations is all. Not that I need to make money. I don't need to make money off of YouTube. I never intended to make money off of YouTube, but it's discouraging if you put a video out and instead of gaining subscribers, 5 people unsubscribe you. Start to think it's your videos that are the problem. So anyways, I'm just going to persevere and put out the videos and people can either enjoy them or not enjoy them. Now I'm just going to take a shave cloth here, my shave cloth, rinse it off. And get the alum off the face. And now there's no other way to finish off the Taylor of Bond Street's eucalyptus and menthol without using the Parasol eucalyptus and menthol aftershave balm. So we'll splash a bunch of this in the old hand here. Quite a bit in there. There we go. Oh, there we go. No big stinging, folks. It's just refreshing. There we go. And that, folks, is going to be my debut shave back to my channel. Hopefully you've enjoying these types of videos. If you got some suggestions or comments, by all means, let me know. Put them in the comment section. All right, you guys have a good evening, and I'll see you on the next shave, which is, I don't know when, but I'll see you then, folks.